guys. Pokemon XG. Oh, my sound's off. 1 second. Over here. There we go. Pokemon XG. Next gen, baby. Let's get into it. You guys probably just saw a pretty decently long grinding montage. It might not have been this long for you because I sped it up a bunch, but it was pretty long for me. I killed a lot of Pokemon in that process. And you know what I thought to myself? Wow, this is really annoying. It's the first couple minutes of the video and I don't want to curse, but if I was about to. So, do you know what I did, guys? You want to know what I did? I looked up cheats, okay? Because, I don't know. I was really tired of it. And you know what I found? I found the rare candy code, guys. I found it. I know this is like a ROM hack. It's not a ROM hack. I don't know what you would call this. But yeah. So hopefully this doesn't bug out my game, because that would really suck if this bugs out my game. But I was really tired of grinding, like really tired of grinding. So now we have rare candies, and that's gonna make this a lot easier. Because I was going to keep doing it, man. I was gonna stay grinding, but man, I just the amount of time that takes is really pissing me off. I don't got time for that. Just to be honest, man, I don't got time for that. So we're doing it the other way now. Just gonna go ahead and rare candy. Of course, I'm not gonna rare candy Shadow Pokemon. I'm not even sure if you can. You probably can. But I'm not going to. Let's put my real team together. So I'm using Shroomish. And I'm using Marshtomp. Cool. Okay, so here's the team I'm actually gonna use. I replaced Pikachu with Marshtomp or Shroomish. I don't remember which one. But Pikachu didn't seem like it would have too much use. It did learn Fake Out, so I thought it could be pretty good. But learning Fake Out, it just wasn't enough because I can't swap it into anything. And having Marshtomp gives me like a swap in to a lot of strong moves. So I figured I'll just do that. Now my level cap is 25. 25. So I'm gonna get all these guys up one more level. Shroomish is level 22. He's a little down, but he's fine. Red candying actually takes a decent amount of time in this game too, which is pretty funny. I gotta watch all of these individually. So you know, this is its own grind. This is a separate kind of grind, to be honest. It's a separate kind of grind. I'm really upset by how my hair looks on video, guys. Like, it doesn't look like this when my headphones are off. But when I have my headphones on, I guess this is how it looks. And I never knew that until I started recording. Alright, so we can head on down. There is another, it's not a boss battle, but it's like a boss battle right before the end here. So let me look. We got Togepi, Jigglypuff, Porygon, Mr. Mime, and Shadow Misdreavus. If I'm looking at this right, Flareon destroys this. Like, my special defense is so good. I'm not too worried, but let me make sure I got everyone. I don't know if I'm locked into a team, by the way. That might be a problem. I could get locked into my team after doing this fight, because there's not another PC down below. I think I can go look real quick, see if there's another PC below. I don't think there's another PC below. There's a heal machine, but there's not a PC. Yeah, I mean, Flareon really does destroy everything here. So the PC, or the healing machine is right up here. Is there a PC? There's not. There's not a PC. Okay. There's nothing over here. Just taking my look, making sure there's nothing. I was sure there wasn't, but it's good to look, just to be sure. Yeah, not in here. That's right, come out this way now. Oh no, it's only one way. That's great. Okay, so we can go in here now. Or I guess we could have went in here before, but we couldn't go down here. Okay, so we might be locked into a team, so let's just make sure we're fine. Lead with my boy Body. I got some nicknames, by the way. Body, it's a girl, so I didn't want to name it Fodder. I named it Body instead. Pablo, also a girl, but that's okay. She feels like Pablo. Take off, and Shrek 2, not to be confused with Shrek 1. This is Shrek 2. Different people. And then I named my Pikachu Cheese because this is just a classic name. Now, switching into Porygon Tri-Attack is a little bit dangerous. Mr. Mime also has Confusion. I'm gonna save the Shroomish for the Mischievous. I think it'll work out. I'm not too afraid actually. Use the ID card and I'm heading down. What do we got down here? A lot of nothing. Oh, I found naps. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn an ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop the Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa, you. Aren't you the kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Chirp? Is that really you, Chirp? Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? It's too bad, I'm still a member of Cipher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged my Pokemon from me that time. I'll give you this, you got guts to come here alone, but I'll make sure you never get out. Okay, buddy. Here's a good experiment, too. I'm not sure if they're gonna save Shadow Pokemon until their last one. Okay, well, he actually led with it, so experiment over. I guess something about this game, you never know what they're going to lead with. Like, their leads are random every time, so if they have 6 Pokemon, those 6 are never going to be in the same order. This is kind of bad that he led with the Mischievous. I think these are kind of his 2 biggest threats to me, if I'm honest. I do want to catch the Mischievous, but it is kind of difficult. The Porygon has Nasty Plot too, so like I need to kill the Porygon here. Mischievous is kind of fast. I have a good special defense though, and I'm also very fast. Okay, I'm really fast actually. There's no way Mischievous is faster than Beedrill, so that's pretty good. So let's kill the Porygon. I think I need to kill the Porygon this turn, because I don't want it to Nasty Plot and like start going crazy. Nice damage. And I'm gonna go into Shroomish. I can resist any shadow moves here. Tease. That's taunt, right? That is taunt. It's double taunt, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Good for me that he didn't do damage, if I'm honest. I can't put him to sleep and I can't protect, but it's okay. So good. Okay, that's best case scenario, to be honest. I keep saying to be honest, but I'm an honest guy, man. So, do I think he can live a Flamethrower and a Giga Drain? I do think he lives a Flamethrower and a Giga Drain. I do think he lives a Flamethrower and a Giga Drain. It's a Mischievous, man. Mischievous is so bulky. I think he definitely lives this. Shadow Scream. Not a lot. Spread move. Okay, interesting. That's a new shadow move we didn't see before. And he dropped my special attack. probably good. I don't think both of these moves were gonna kill anyway. Yeah, see. This is a bulky Pokemon. I knew he was living both of these. Even without the special attack drop. Yeah, like that did nothing. Cool. Headbutt. No damage. Okay, so I can't flamethrower Mischievous again, but what should I do then? I could try and nuzzle it with Pablo, but I don't know. If I take Shadow Scream and a Headbutt, I mean, I do have Intimidate, and it's not even a stab Headbutt. I have Yawn, right? I do have Yawn. Okay, let's try that then. Let's go for a Yawn. I'm receiving a text message, but I will save that until the battle's over. So Shadow... Let's just Giga Drain the Mischievous again? I think that sounds right. Let's just... Should we hit Toby? No, let's just Giga Drain Mischievous again. Try and get into the red. I believe my game has crashed, folks. Yeah, that's what we call a crash here in the industry. Okay, well, my rare candies might have broke the game. That's pretty bad. I will pause real quick and I guess I'll get back into it. Alright guys, here we go again. This time I got the rare candies and then I turned the code off. And when I opened the game again, it gave me some like notification like you don't need to use the master code. So I think having the master code on might have been causing an issue. We're gonna see. Also, I don't even know what I'm leading with, to be honest. I have no idea what's in my lead. Also, we have no idea what he's gonna lead with because it's completely random, right? So yeah, there's Togepi again. That's the usual issue. No need to worry about that. That Togepi doesn't have an HP bar. Okay. Let's see what's at the end of this. Wow. Okay. So that's crazy. Let's try again. Okay. Let's try one more time. This time I turned both the codes off. So the master code's not on, and the rare candy's not on. And let's see what happens, I guess. I haven't saved the game with the codes on yet. So like I turned the codes on, and then opened the game. So like, worst case scenario, I just open the game without any codes, and it should be fine. But like part of me also wants to test what happens if I turn the rare candy code on, get the rare candies, save the game, and then turn the candy code off. But we'll only have to try that if this doesn't work. This time both the codes are off. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Really hoping we don't get a game crash. What do we got? Togepi, Mr. Mime. Okay, it's not level 0. This is better than last time. Okay, we're playing the game. This is great. We're actually playing the game. So this is pretty free. Mr. Mime might be faster than Flareon, so I'm just gonna protect first. I'm not sure if Cross Poison would one-shot the Mr. Mime. It should. Oh well, I've been faked out. That sucks. And in all honesty, Mr. Mime could be faster than Beedrill. Like I'm pretty fast. No, dude, I have a 70 speed stat at level 25, right? 73. There's no way he's faster than me. I'm gonna U-turn. Yeah. Okay, Cross Poison definitely would have killed. No problem. Okay, everything's running fine. Flareon is faster. That's good. I just hope there's no other issues. Okay. Lowering my attack's fine, because I got flamethrower. Tracing my guts doesn't matter. It's just keeping the Togepi alive is honestly pretty good. Let's just double up on the Porygon, right? Okay, nice, a burn. I guess it doesn't matter. Nice little headbutt. Okay, I'm so paranoid right now about like the game not working. I'm not like thinking about anything else. Flamethrower, the puff, right? Yeah, and like the Togepi doesn't do anything. I can yawn. Let's yawn the Togepi just because we can. Alright, well, good protect. That way, when the Misdreavus comes out, I don't have to worry about like anything else. Wow, he withdrew the Togepi. I didn't expect that. Okay, Jigglypuff down. Take some damage. Just a little. Confusion is actually pretty scary. Let's just kill the Togepi because he's down to the last two and get Shervish in. The Misdreavus Shadow Scream isn't actually that strong, so I can pivot around if I need to. I'm worried about doing damage right now when it's confused, because you never know how many times it's going to hit itself. Alright. Let's just quick attack the Togepi and see if we can put him to sleep. He might taunt, but it's okay. Nice. Okay, take a nap. Now, I'm -2, so I think he can live that. And let's go into Pablo. I get a free swap here. I can nuzzle him if he wakes up. Cool. So let's just throw a ball. I have a lot of money from grinding on the trainers. So let's just call and hopefully catch it. Hopefully. Cool. Got the Misdreavus and the game didn't crash. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You're good, punk. Thank you. Thank you for the Misdreavus. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cipher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Oh, sure, buddy. Sure. Did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. You'd better get out right away. My worst fear turned out to be true about Cipher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quick. Cool. What's in the box? Revives. That's money. That's money right there. Okay, and then don't want to exit because that's where the battle is. I think we need to heal. Do we need to heal? Yeah. I just wanted to check if they healed our team. Of course they did. I might have taken the long way. I didn't realize how far away this is. Alright. Now, problem one. We don't know what they are gonna lead with, but I think it's okay. Let's just go. I think this way is faster. Right, because this just takes me to the front. Okay, cool. Oh, that's a one-way door though, so okay, I did take the fastest route. Yeah, this seems like the best lead versus anything. Worst case scenario is a Mawile lead, I guess, because then he gets an intimidated off. And yeah, if it's like Mawile Azumarill, that's definitely worst case scenario. But I have workarounds. Like that's why I brought this guy. He's tanky enough. He's got a lot of HP at least. And I got Azumarill. He's also tanky. Look at that guy. So I should be fine. I can U-turn also for some chip. I don't want to save my game, even though I should, just because, I don't know, what if this fight bugs out, and then I can't do anything about it. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey, you. I don't know why I gave him that voice. Oh, hey, you sneak right out. Lovrina, this child, he's the intruder. Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is going to be very busy, oh so very busy, so please be a nice boy and go away. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Lamau, this is where you work from now on. After all, we need you to keep working on your studies. You are so the key to our master plan. XG001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think I'd help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He screwed up again. I have to, like, punish him. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should tell him to study our XG001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. XG001 is only our first prototype. So when you work out the problems, we can make combat units with XG series Pokemon. Wouldn't that be amazeballs? But we need the professor's cooperation for our plan, so please, Bay, can you please ask him nicely to help? Yeah, sure. Whoa, Chirp, don't joke around now. LOL, thank you, so will you hand over Professor Crane nicely? Yeah. Whoa, Chirp, don't joke around now. LOL, thank you, so will you hand over Professor Crane nicely? Okay, I guess not. Oh, how nasty, you hater. You won't help me with XG01 either? You'll be sorry, you'll get to know. Sorry, not sorry. Jesus. Okay, good thing we don't have to talk to her that often. Although it is funny to do her voice. Okay, Clefairy is in the lead, so we're dealing. Oh, it's a Snubbull and not a Granbull. That's fun. That's pretty good for me, actually. Alright, so Clefairy is here. Mr. Tickles does get the Intimidate off. Yes, Play Rough, Poison Fang, Crunch, and Ice Fang. So I think I'd want to start by just hitting this thing with a Play Rough. And I guess I'm gonna U-turn it too. It's gonna be bulky, I know. This might put it like pretty low. Nice. And then let's get Shroomish in, because he's only here for this. If he Ice Fanged me, then he's the GOAT. But Crunch is stronger, so that wouldn't really make sense. Okay. He's putting me to sleep. Fair enough. Crunch. Crunch on Flareon. Okay. So Flamethrower did about half. Quick Attack's not gonna put him into the red. I'm -1. Should I risk the Fire Fang? Part of me wants to risk the Fire Fang, but I know I shouldn't. I'm just gonna Quick Attack. Or I can Protect first. He might Ice Fang my Shroomish though. That would be pretty bad if he Ice Fangs the Shroomish, because I can't swap anything else into a Clefairy. So let's just attack. And I'm gonna Shadow Snooze too. I'm not gonna wake up. I should call. I should call when I'm asleep. I totally forgot about that. Okay, that did put him into the red, so that's pretty good. I don't know what that does. It does a lot. Okay. Okay, so I gotta get Flareon out of here, which kind of sucks because I don't have a good switch into this Clefairy. I want Beedrill for the rest of the fight. I think a Zoomer, or I can Protect. I can Protect once. Yeah, I can Protect once. I Quick Attack last turn, I can Protect, and I can throw a ball. And let's just use a Great Ball, because I'm not in a good situation. Come on, he's in the red. Brother. He's in the red. Okay. So I guess it's gotta be Takeoff. And throwing another ball, man. This is all I can do is throw balls here. I can Protect the Zoomeril next turn if he should live. Come on. I mean, I don't know, what do you want from me at this point, man? Okay. It wasn't super effective. I don't know why it wasn't super effective. Is Meryl not a fairy type? I know Meryl's a fairy type. That's weird. Okay. Let's... Mr. Tickles has Poison Fang. I don't want to call him Mr. Tickles either, but that's his name. I can't do anything about that. There's definitely a Poison Fang coming this turn. I don't know if I should try to wake Shroomish up, but okay, say I do. I Protect this turn. I wake Shroomish up. I pivot Takeoff into Shrek 2. And I Shadow Snooze. That's still 85% accurate, man. Okay. I guess that's what I'm doing because I'm not catching it for some reason. So I'm gonna call. I should have called him before. Shroomish, wake up. Protect. Okay. Now get Shrek 2 in. This might hurt. Let's Shadow Snooze the Clefairy. And hopefully I hit. And also hopefully I don't boost my Marshtomp here. Because if we're being really honest, Swampert's a much better Pokemon than Clefable. Okay, I think this move just isn't super effective on... Of course he dodges. And of course I'm in rage mode. Okay, don't dodge too. Cool. Okay. The situation now is not that bad. I just need to catch it now that it's asleep. Let's get our Intimidate off and throw another Great Ball, man. Imagine if I wasn't level 25 for this battle, by the way. Everything would just be dying. Come on. Okay. There we go. There we go. That was a good hit. Shroomish is just killing itself over here. That's awesome. Okay, and you don't have Protect. My Flareon's basically dead. What does this guy have? Cuddles. Okay, his only attack is Draining Kiss, but he does have Helping Hand. I think this is as good as any chance to get V-Drill in for free. And let's call our Shroomish again, man, because he's slowly killing himself. I probably can Leech Seed, but if I miss, then I'm just like in a really bad spot. Okay, and then this Play Rough also shouldn't do too much. Did a lot, guys. It did a lot. Okay, so let's Protect. And I mean, it's a Snubble. Like, if we're being really honest, it's a Snubble. If this Cross Poison doesn't kill, that's not on me. I'll Giga Drain it too in case I'm like randomly faster. Okay. The Snubble should die. Like this should just be a KO. Okay, good. That's good. We don't have to be disappointed in V-Drill. Shroomish gets a hit off. We're not in a bad spot anymore. Didn't lose anything. Curlia. Oh, that's what the random Psychic type was, or the random fairy was. I couldn't think of. It's a Curlia. Okay, well this should definitely die to Cross Poison. And let's just put Cuddles to sleep. Nice. He's locked into clicking Helping Hand. The AI has fooled itself. That should definitely kill. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm comfortable now. I'm definitely comfortable. That's a Mawile? Yeah. That's fine. This has Fire Fang, Play Rough, Metal Claw. So Azumarill is best for this, right? Yeah. Although, still not really in a great spot. But let's double up. Should I? Shadow Sneeze is 85. I think Leech Seed is also 85, so that just doesn't seem right. 90. 90. I guess I'm gonna Shadow Whip. It'll be super effective. Hopefully it hits. All my moves can miss, so who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen here? Maybe I get some chip, maybe I don't. Yeah. I probably could have protected, but it's okay. Let's get Wigglytuff in. This could have been Flareon, but I don't know. What if it's like randomly pure power or huge power. Because I didn't get intimidated. Let's check by the damage. Okay, it wasn't huge power. And I'm burned. Oh, that's Pokemon, ain't it? Okay. So I guess I will take this chance to I mean that fire thing did like 5. Like that literally did like 5 damage. I guess I could die if it's a crit, or if the Wigglytuff wakes up and clicks Helping Hand. There's also an Azumarill in the back. Luckily Shroomish is at full. That burn really sucks, man. Okay, here's my new plan. Charm that guy down, and let's cheat it too. Actually, let's put it to sleep. I'm gonna charm it and I'm gonna put it to sleep. That's my new plan. Because I want to get my Beedrill back in safely. Nice. Okay. Now let's get you out, get Beedrill in, and I guess I didn't think about this turn. No, that last play was just in case I missed my snooze, like the charm. Okay, wait, let me think again. There's an Azumarill in the back. If I wasn't burned, I could stay in and like just keep charming. I guess I could charm this again. Okay, yeah, let's go for that. I'm gonna charm again, and let's Giga Drain the Wigglytuff. Let's get that guy really weak. I think that was a max turn sleep, so the Wigglytuff is definitely gonna wake up next turn. Citrus Berry, okay. I ate that. That's good. Let's just get him to -6, man. I don't see why not. And let's Giga Drain again. He's not swapping, which is good. If he swapped, I would be sad. Also, the Wigglytuff is still asleep. Is this like a different gen Sleep Gloves? I thought it was Gen 7 mechanics. Okay. I can take this turn to get Beedrill in, right? Like he's -6. But the point, if I get Beedrill in, then the Mawile. Okay, yeah, I see the problem. So let's put him to sleep again. Or should I Leech Seed him? Let's Leech Seed him. He withdrew. Okay, that's not really great. Oh, it's a Marill, guys. It's not an Azumarill. It's just a Marill. That's pretty good. Shroomish, come on, man. Now is not the time. Okay, I'm gonna heal a little bit. And I'm gonna take some chip. Okay. So it's just a Marill. I think I can just Giga Drain him, right? Like there's no problem with that. I should be faster too, I imagine. got me there. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, well, that kind of makes this next turn pretty bad. Okay, let me think. Let me think. The problem is I don't know what buttons he's gonna click. He could double the Shroomish, he could play rough, the Azumarill. Okay. I'm gonna Charm, and I'm gonna Giga Drain, and I think that's my best play. Everyone else is too weak. That's pretty good that I moved first. This should kill. Nice. I figured he's huge power, not Sap Sucker, by the way. Just because it's a boss battle, it's a boss fight. Okay. Oh, Azumarill, no. I live. Does 9 damage. Oh, it did 4. Okay, that's even better. It's 6%, not 12. Okay. It looks like we made it out. I can go... He's -2. I mean, I guess if we have to risk something, I should risk Beedrill. So let's go Beedrill. And let's see if we can put him to bed. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. If you click Play Rough and he crits my Flareon, that's pretty bad. I'd rather just sack a Beedrill because it's just a Beedrill. Okay, so we got out. We traded Clefairy for Beedrill, so to be honest, that's a good trade. It's a fairy type Clefable too. What on earth? How could you be so strong? And the game didn't bug, so I guess we figured it out. And hopefully we have no more issues. Oh, I so hate to say this, little boy, but I can't beat you right now. Master people will be so cross, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XG001, I'm sure you will want to help me, so I'll be waiting for you. Okay, get out of here. Lovrina. I love the scientist voices. They're so funny. Chirp, you haven't grown tough, have you? Or you have grown tough. In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short time. I guess I'll be relying on you even more from now. Now that we know Cipher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with new ways of stopping them. This time, let's head back to the HQ lab. Let's do it. What's on the floor? An SD card. May I see that? It may be something important. We'll take it back and end how I did. Cool. So we've, they fast traveled me. I guess the story doesn't stop. Thanks to you, Turp, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I went into Desert Lab. First and foremost, Cipher hadn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they are making Shadow Pokemon again, and worst of all, they are trying to create Ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. I don't know, I shouldn't have given him this voice, but it's funny. Cipher must be flying more domination and using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again to counter Cipher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy. Director, Lily! I gave him Crane's voice. Director, Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is complete! Oh my! Oh, what fascinating timing. It's finally finished. Lily, thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. We have to look at the Purify Chamber. Let's do it. Alright, not me yet though. I am out of here for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, I appreciate it. We beat the Cipher base. Only one loss. Rest in peace, Beedrill. But Could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. I wish I didn't use 3 Great Balls on just a Clefairy, but what can you do, man? What can you do? Maybe I could have tried Electrike, but again, it's just if he crits. If he crits, something always dies. So I don't know. Beedrill's the one that has to go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff. And I'm out of here. Bye bye.